Why you should hire a tenant representative for your next commercial real estate transaction. Many of you have seen our other videos, and you know we talk a lot about the advantages of hiring a real estate agent to represent you. If you haven't, we highly recommend checking out our video linked below called "Should I Hire a Commercial Real Estate Agent? And What Are Their Costs?" If you made the decision to hire a commercial real estate agent, you've taken the first step. But who is the best person to hire for your transaction? In this video, I'm going to explain the importance of hiring a tenant representative and who you should not hire for your next commercial real estate transaction. But first, if you are new to this channel, please be sure to like, share, and hit that subscribe button to get the notifications on all our videos. Hi, I'm Remy Isdainer with Mirlo Real Estate Partners, and I'm a commercial real estate agent. In fact, I'm a tenant representative. A tenant representative is an agent who specializes in helping tenants during real estate transactions versus representing the landlord. The person who represents the landlord is called listing agent or landlord's agent. Some commercial real estate agents play both roles depending on the transaction. This means they may have some listings for some properties, but they have clients who are looking for space too, tenants. This type of agent probably won't refer to themselves with a specific title, whereas agents like me refer to ourselves as tenant representatives because we only help tenants. I spent years being a landlord's agent. It gave me the experience and perspective I have today. But the clear inequities led me to the aid of business owners and managers instead of corporate landlords. When you are choosing an agent for your real estate transaction, a tenant representative is your best option because this person will not have any competing interests. Agents who work with landlord listings and tenants alike carry an inherent bias towards their own listings with less consideration for what's best for your business. Couple this with the financial incentive to steer tenants towards their own property listings. This is not a matter of malintent, but greater familiarity with those properties they have listed, and those properties will be the first ones added to the tenant search. Furthermore, they have a fiduciary duty to the landlord and not to you, and you better believe that the landlord won't let them forget it. By contrast, a tenant representative does not have listings. The properties they show will be based on providing their client with the greatest opportunity for success. It is their responsibility to provide you the best options and advocate for you during the process. Now, who you should absolutely not hire. The agent whose name is on the building sign. No matter what anyone tells you, dual agency is impossible in a commercial transaction. A dual agent is someone who contractually represents both parties in a transaction. When someone is officially hired to represent you, they are agreeing to have your best fiduciary interest, meaning they are only looking out for you and working to get you the best deal. It is impossible to do this for two parties who have competing interests. Prove me wrong. The landlord seeks the highest rent someone is willing to pay, while the tenant seeks to pay less. One agent cannot possibly satisfy both parties' interests. This concept is so clear that many states have determined that dual agency is illegal. Keep in mind that even if you don't officially hire or sign a contract with the listing agent, they often appear and misrepresent that they're working on your behalf. They might even persuade you to not hire your own representative and to work with them directly because they'll get a better deal. This is a mistake every time because this person is contractually obligated to the landlord, meaning their fiduciary duty is exclusively to the landlord. Hiring your own agent, preferably a tenant representative, levels the playing field. And the good news is, you don't even have to pay your agent to represent you. The landlord already has the funds for the total commission amount set aside for the transaction. This means the landlord will pay your agent for either bringing a tenant to them if it's a new lease, or for keeping you at their property in the case of a lease renewal. If you do not have representation, the landlord is pocketing the money otherwise set aside for you. Not only is the landlord and their agent's job easier since they get to team up against you, but they now get to keep the remaining commission for themselves. Even if you are doing what appears to be a simple lease renewal, it is still well worth your while to hire a tenant representative and get the best deal possible. The landlord or their agent may make it seem like you are already getting the best deal and that there's nothing to negotiate, but this is never the case. By hiring your own advocate, you can be assured that you are making the best decision for your business. Commercial real estate can be complicated and difficult to navigate on your own. So if you have any questions or comments about what I've shared today, please feel free to contact me directly by email or phone, or leave a comment below. If you found value or liked the video and would like more information about how to properly navigate the commercial real estate world, check out these other videos. Again, I'm Remy Isdaner with Mirlo Real Estate Partners, and I can't wait to connect with you again.